Mm-mm. Testing 1 2 testing. You hear that, Andy? Are you here? You're already gone. Yeah, I just wanted to test the microphone and stuff before. Gonna go live, I guess, in about a half hour or so. Anyway, if anybody's in, just give me what the sound is, and it doesn't look like there's anybody here though. That's all right. I'll just play it back on myself. Yeah, he's gone an hour and a half ago. Anyway, um, so if anybody's in real quick before I end this on the sound, I changed some cables and stuff, and the way that I hook up the USB microphone to the computer. So I just was checking. So there's a couple people here. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll play it back and then hey Bill, how you doing? If you please. And then I will end this, and I will be going live in 30 minutes or so. Hey, David, how are you? Yeah, I'm going. I'm just wanted to test the microphone. I changed some cables and stuff on this USB stuff, and wanted to make sure that it sounded okay before I went live. Wanting to fly over. Yeah, come on over. Why not? I don't see any reason why not. So if anybody could just let me know what the sounds like and the video quality. I don't know what. I think it's 720, which is all I'm going to get unless you go up to the upper echelons part of StreamYard. Okay, cool. All right, so I will. Hey, Andy. um, I will see you guys in about what is it, 30 minutes or so. And yeah, I don't. Hey, test. Yeah, I every time I change something on this thing, I always worry that it isn't working. And with this, $15 microphone, I get worried occasionally. But I think it sounds pretty good. But I don't know. I'm not I don't know that much about it. I guess is what I'm saying. But cool. Thanks, Bill. How you doing, Richard? Hey, the your last one was great, and next week's icy, right? I think. I think. And yeah, just so you know, I was there. I was in Camelot for. He probably doesn't remember, for about 8 months, and I met with Rob twice. I think once or twice for a couple beers. That was about it. But it was in 2018 when I was there. But if you asked him about would it be a nice place to live, I thought it was great. And I don't know. At the time, it was before all the bullshit, and it was. Thanks, Richard. It was about. I had a nice condo right before I left. I ended up not even living there. I let them have my deposit and all that, and I went to Sharon to live with my wife, but our future wife at that time. But it was 18,000. It was a one bedroom. It was up on the side of the hill. Kind of had a little peekaboo view of the ocean, and it was nice and quiet and all glass and very nice. I want to say it was like almost 50 square meters. It was a big one bedroom condo. And so I don't, and now of course you get stuff ridiculously cheap, but I don't know what your budget and stuff is, but it was a nice place to live. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Hey, Bobby, I'm just testing this microphone real quick, and then I'll be going, hey, Soy Mafia. Um, but hey, Stuck. But yeah, I thought it was. Um, and I think Rob thinks so too, obviously, or wouldn't be living there. But yeah, I had a good time. It was nice. And then if you want, it was semi quiet, even though I've never been into the bar scene or any of that. Although I do want to kind of check it out. I'm going to be going to Patea in this month sometime, and for a week vacation with the family. And so I'll probably go out and hook up with Mitch and Mark and all everybody, and I want to just see what it looks like because I don't know if they're open. I don't even know if they'll be open. But Patong was 10 minutes on scooter from where I was. 12 minutes, something like that. You could get a the cabs, of course, or the taxis were quite expensive, probably the most expensive in Thailand. But you could get a. I'm hearing a humming. Anyway, uh, if you wanted to even take, I think it was, I don't know, 600 baht or something. It was expensive per se for that, but for there it wasn't bad. And now it's probably even cheaper. But I know they have buses and stuff that run back and forth. But I guess what I'm saying, if you're jonesing or that's what you're looking for, it's only a 10-15 minute ride away from Patong. So, and I'm gathering. I never went there. I was there for 8 months and never went to the walking street there. It just wasn't what I was into at the time. I was, still mourning the death of my wife, so I wasn't in the greatest mood wanting to go party. But um, as everything worked out, it was awesome. But he's here for a few. Yeah, we're gonna go jump in the water video. Great. Yeah, I did go in the water. A couple of people had asked, but I just didn't video it. No one wants to see that. But we had fun. I was the one that was filming in the water with the when the oldest daughter jumped off the thing in that latest video. And then I just got through finishing one. We went out to barbecue the other night, and I filmed that. It's a little 7-minute video. I'll probably put that up today or tomorrow. Hey, dirty old man, how you doing? Uh, yeah, they were fun, man. I tell you, for the price, I want to say the whole day cost me 2,000 baht. I think because I paid 500, maybe a little bit more. I paid 500. We gave to the one, her cousin, the one that's doing my walls, wife, and she picked up a big bag of shrimp and pork and made a bunch of sauces and stuff like that. My mother-in-law made some sticky rice and that kind of stuff. But when we got there, we ordered all that other food, and for all that food and the 5 or 6 hour rental on that little pontoon or on that pontoon deal was 1,500 baht, 1,550 or something like that. And yeah, you can't beat that. And all of her friends, hey, if we come there, can we go there? Can we go? All of her friends that are out of the area in Udon and Ubon and stuff like that. So I said, yeah, and there's supposed to be another one that's supposed to be opening too. But how can you beat that? 150 baht? What is that? $5? Something like that? God, this is driving me crazy. I'm glad there we go. That's better. Guess I have to actually plug the cable all the way in. But anyway, I guess I'll jump off here, and it's not too much money, or not too much money, not too much time. 25 minutes, and I'll be back on. Thanks for coming on. I guess that the microphone sounds okay. Where's Richard? Is he still here, or did you leave, Richard? I know that you said it sounds like a $30 one, so that's good. That's better than 15. Dirty old. Do they offer multiple days? Oh yeah, and I'll check it out for you, dirty old man. But I'll ask my wife this morning if she can find out whether you can put a boat on there. I imagine if they're running around in jet skis, I don't see why anybody couldn't, and I don't see why you couldn't put a boat on there, unless it is a reservoir. But if they're letting jet skis run across them, they're not too much worried about contamination of water, and everybody can go in it. Like some of the reservoirs in California, you could go fishing there and you do that, but you can't swim in them. Some of them you can, some of them you can't. But obviously you could in this one. But thanks, Andy. Okay, cool. Um, but I'll find out. I'll find out about camping. I know that there's camping spots all over. I don't know about camping there, but they were just getting open, and it was good to see people out and about. I mean, the people were happy, and it wasn't even 1/100th filled. I mean, there was 200, 300 of those things that were not occupied. But the 50 or 100 or maybe more that were, I mean, at least it was giving the local people some income. That you could tell that they were, they had generators running, they had ice cream deals, they had, that we bought all that food. the rice and the squid and a bunch of stuff we bought. It was all good too, and it was reasonable. They're not out there, sticking it to anybody. They just want people to come. And like I said, everybody that all the family and friends and everything that's seen the video, they want us to take them there, of course. Anyway, but I mean, for the whole day, for me to spend 2,000 baht on a weekend, it's no big deal. To them, it's a enormous amount of money, and that would still be enough. They had like 3 or 4 beers. There was 4 or 5 bottles of Pepsi, 2 or 3 big bottles of water, and all that. So I mean, and it's like 20 minutes from the house here in Surin, 20-minute drive, and it's that long because some of that road was dirt and stuff, so it got a little bouncy. We had a bunch of people in the back of the truck, so. But nearby waterslide parks. I think there is some stuff in Korat, Soy Mafia, but I'd have to check. We're gonna check on some of that. Like I said, we're gonna go spend seven nights in Jantiem, and that ought to be fun. I've been Jones, and I need to get down to the ocean. I was supposed to go 4 months ago, actually, or 5 months ago, to the same exact hotel. It's a hotel that my wife TOT has actually, um, uh, put them up for their seminars and stuff they've had. So she's been there, and it's a 4-star hotel. And I don't know if I told you guys this. Maybe I'll say it again later. Um, let's see. I just watched Live Love Thailand video talking about reopening. Didn't really say anything about Surin. Do I know anything? Um, Bobby, it's never really closed here. We've been deep red. There were 30 cases yesterday. Um, I don't know if they've downgraded us to anything here in Surin, but we went out to eat, and anytime we went out to eat, we never did takeaway. We always sat down, regardless when. So I don't know if it was just the local area here in Surin just said, hey, we're going to go by our own rules, or the cops and everybody just said, you know what, do what you want to. We're not gonna enforce anything. But either way, it's been pretty much 80% back to normal as far as I'm concerned. And when you do get here, like I said, up until starting on, I guess I'll say it to the 7 people that are here. I'll say it again when I do the video. Uh, I got 7 nights, um, breakfast, 4-star hotel on the water, on the water in Pattaya, and it was 7,900 baht. Then my wife came to me and said, "I want to take the kids. We'll all go at a family thing." I said, "Okay." So I ended up there. There weren't any rooms left, and I kept looking and looking on Agoda, and one popped up, and I got it. It wasn't an ocean view, but it's a room for the kids, two beds and stuff. It was like 6,000 baht. Then my wife comes and says they're doing the same thing that they did last year. If you're married to a Thai national or whatever, got the 18-year-old daughter and her. So they're going to give us on the 8th. I've got some time before that I can cancel. We're going to come and have my wife call them up and change it over from Agoda. I'll cancel the 2 Agoda rooms, but we want to secure the 2 rooms straight through them because the government's given 40% back. So we're going to get 40% back on the room, and my wife and my daughter, the 18-year-old, gets 600 baht each a day for food. So we're going to get 1,200 baht a day for the 7 days. So it's going to be almost free as far as I'm concerned, as Mike's would say. It's going to be free. So yeah, 40% off on the room. It was already, what did I say, for our room, just under 8,000 baht for 7 nights, and that included breakfast. And it's a really nice place. I'm being told by my wife and everybody else not to say the hotel and when and where. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Doesn't matter to me, but they say it's not a good thing. So they know better than me. So you look at XXL Thai Jersey. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what this is. Is that what this is? I don't know what it is. My wife got it for me. Mm. Red T-shirts. I don't know what it is. From still in deep. Oh, okay. Um, Yeah, I don't. Probably still, yeah, because it was yesterday. Like I said, I looked at. I think it was 39, 39 people here in Surin, 30 in in Ubon, I think. Oh no, Buriram. Buriram, there was 30. There was 39, I think, here in Surin. But I think they're the numbers are dropping down below 10,000 or hovering right around 10,000, and I think the recovery rates are still at like 12,000. So it's on a good trend. I think they're going to open up everything. But like I said, this travel deal, I'm gonna try to my we haven't done any traveling this year. She gets like 3 or 4 weeks a year, and from what my understanding is, if she doesn't use it, they take it away. So I'm gonna blow it out in November and December. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to travel. I did get 2 shots of Pfizer. She's had 2 shots of the Chinese. So is the 18-year-old. Now we've got to get the 16-year-old vaccinated, and then I have already paid for 2 shots of Moderna, but I got the Pfizer. So each one of them, my wife and the 18-year-old daughter, are gonna take the Moderna from the local, not the government hospital, the private hospital, and I've already paid for them. So hopefully they're going to get that within the next couple of days. It was supposed to be the first week of October. So let's see, old school, be safe. Oh, Chuck and Paige are live streaming. Really, I didn't know that. Oh well. I'll I'm still going to go on with the on. I just won't go that long. It's only 15 minutes from now, so I'm going to sign out real quick. Thanks for the microphone check. Thanks everybody for dropping in and saying hello, and I'll see you in about 15 minutes. See you later.